Welcome back to in today's video. We're going to be playing Planet Coaster in today's video. We're going to be doing the first half of our western area. So for the first half of the western area, since the western area will be your kids area, I want to do two coasters, but one of them will be a very tiny kids coaster. That one I'll do in the next episode, plus with the other half of the western area. And then in this episode, I'm doing the much more major coaster, which would have been probably the park's first coaster, made by Philadelphia Toboggan Coasters. This is just a simple wooden coaster, two trains. This would be more so aimed towards, families and just very not too intense, but also, fairly thrilling, because the very young kids would go on the other family coaster, which, we'll do in the next episode, and then this one will be more for, older kids. And then, obviously, teens and adults, the other three coasters that will be in the park. And so, these coasters, this coaster, I'll do it, and then, I do have to figure out how I'm gonna get the maintenance area across without just, like, going directly through either the layout or, like, over a path and making this, like, into a little island, which I actually might do. Which, now that I think of it on a second thought, I might just make it to where the maintenance area is blocked off over here, and the store is the only way into it. Which, actually, you know what? I'll do that, because, like, that actually would really fit in well here. But, I'll get, do the, western area, I'll get it all built up, and then, I'll see y'all after, the break to show you what the final product is. So I'll see you in just a moment. So, I finished everything up. I made this an island, in terms of, like, for the maintenance area here. Just felt like that it would work better, and also that it helps conceal it from the wooden coaster, and I didn't need to figure out a way to get it over to here. Which this will be in our maintenance area, but it won't necessarily be an island because it'll be connected to the parking lot, which will be like right about here. And so starting on over here, going from our stucco area into our western area, we have our carousel here. This I'll do in the next episode. I just have that placed down. And then we have our coaster. I named it Outback, which I did name the other two coasters. I named the Impulse Coaster Impulse. And then I named the Invert Runaway. But coming back to here, we just have a simple queue. Remember, this would be very basic. This would be probably one of the first coasters, if not the first coaster the park would have added in. Just a simple cattle pin with a nice, like, long stretching line. And then we have the coaster here. I modeled it mostly on Phoenix at Knoebels. So, has a nice straight drop and then a flat turnaround. And then, this is where it does change up a little bit from most of their other, coasters. Where it has this, turn that's taken at a higher speed instead of flat, like the other ones. And, I just pretty much did that, and I did have a helix on here. And then a nice sharp turn here. And you may notice this, you may not, but this doesn't have heart lining on, which heart lining is where, the car wraps around your heart. I've done that on the invert, and then I've also on the impulse coaster, but I haven't done it here because, PTC, they never actually really used, heart lining because they didn't really construct any coasters in, like, recent times, and when I mean recent, like, the last 30 years. So, heart lighting wasn't really a thing back when they were building coasters. Now they just kind of just sell trains for coasters and maintenance stuff. We have a simple transfer track here. This would be just because this isn't a full maintenance area, it's just a transfer track just to hold or a storage track just to hold the train, and for a place for it to be taken apart when maintenance is being needed for, and then it would be brought to, like, a main maintenance facility for the park. And then that's our queue for it. And then I have a free flyer right here, so I just put in a simple queue, just goes all throughout here and then comes in here, and then you exit out into the main path here. I do have some touch-ups I do have to do around here, but that'll do in the next episode. And then we have our saloon here, which is our food unit for the area. Just pretty much a whole load of benches, and then I did the line a bit differently from what I've done in the past. I made it to where each little counter shop has its own line, so this one would be for like just ribbon shop, this one would be for the Mexcellente, and then this one would be for the pip shop water. And so that just helps with congestion if I need to. If the park need to, and it just helps diversify it a bit more. And then we have our balloon right here. I took these rough western fences and I just turned them on their side to get these nice fences. And I honestly really like how it turned out. And so I just have the fence all around, and the reason why there's a double fence right where the ride is just to stop people from going into this, because it's considered a restricted area due to it being a ride area. And then we have our bathrooms here. If you're wondering why there's openings here, I wanted to put in a hotel over here, and so the bathrooms for like the lobby would be connected into here, but the hotel I'll build the next episode, so it's gonna have like two sides. One side will be Western themed, one side will be the adventure themed. And so this will just be the connection into it. And then over here in this area, this is where I'll put the other coaster. And then that will be pretty much it for this area. I do, I realize it, have some more backfile stuff to do, but that I'll do in the next episode. But that'll be it for the episode. I will leave you with the POV, but if you have enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next one. Bye!